Hi YouTube, this is Cassie, or Lovely Restriction. I'm checking in for my week 32 and 33 lap band update. Last week I didn't check in because as I had said in my previous videos, I was working at a summer camp. I'd wanted to film a video while I was there, but that was just not possible. It was so busy. It was crazy busy at camp last week. I didn't even have time to go to the bathroom half the time, let alone try and sit and film a 10-minute video. Anyways, my stats are that I was banded on December 4th, 2012. My starting weight was 286 pounds. 2 weeks ago I checked in at 207.8, and today I am 205.8. So that is 80.2 pounds lost total, and a 2-pound loss since 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, it's okay, it's not great. As far as my eating and all of that goes, I've been pretty much on point, I would say. I've had like a couple things that were maybe like not the best choices, but they weren't like horrible either. I'm really sorry. I'm actually really sick with a cold right now. That's something I came home with from working at camp last week. So, I'm feeling pretty miserable. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this short. Basically, I did pretty much eat everything that, the things that I had showed in the food haul that I did before I left for camp last week. I ate I ate tuna at least once a day, and then they did have a really awesome salad bar down there, and then occasionally they had some meats that were acceptable for me to eat, so I did eat some things that were not quite in my plan originally, but you can only eat so much tuna. Oh, you can only eat so much tuna. So, but I did pretty good as far as my eating goes. I mean, on point with my eating really well. I did not get any fitness in last week because of being at camp. I was pretty much cooped up in my little nurse's station the entire time I was there. There was one point where I was running, but I was running to go to a room of a student at 6 a.m. who was having a seizure. To get there fast and then get an ambulance there and stuff for her. But that's really the extent of my physical activity last week. And this week I haven't been any better because I've been so sick. I have not worked out at all this week. Besides going to work, I pretty much am in bed, and then I get out of bed and go to work, and then come home, and I'm in bed, back in bed. And then today, I stayed in bed until about, almost 1 o'clock this afternoon, and then I got up and hung out with my dog for a while, and then I had an appointment, and then, with my voice teacher, not my doctor, and then I came home and ate dinner, and that's pretty much that's all I've done, and I just feel like absolute crap. Lots of congestion, coughing, ears completely plugged up, so, yeah, so, Wonderland is, like, almost so close I can taste it, 5.8 pounds away. My goal was to get into Wonderland by the end of July. I don't think I will be there because that's like 5.8 pounds to lose in this next week. So it's not likely, but I've never had that big of a loss since I did like my pre-op diet or whatever. But, every pound is a pound closer, so if I don't get there by the end of July, I know I'll be there in August, so I'm not worried. Let's see here. I had a pretty cool moment today. I stopped at the grocery store after my voice lesson, just to pick up, my husband we had, these chicken sausages, like, they were, chicken fajita sausages. We got them at Sam's Club, and I don't eat them with buns. I just, dice it up really small. I diced it up really, into small pieces, and then mixed in some cottage cheese and some mango salsa. It was really good. But he wanted to eat his on bun, and he wanted, some pasta salad to go with it, so I stopped there to get that, and then I also got some protein shakes while I was there, because, excuse me, I only had one left. So, yeah, I ran there, and it was really cool because this is an on-scale victory, by the way, but it was cool because as I was walking around the store, I didn't feel like a big person. And part of that is because every aisle I walked down, there were larger women. I wouldn't say they were like, well, I'm not going to try and be nice. They were obese. All of them were, maybe not like hugely obese, but they were all obese women. And I know I'm still obese. My BMI still puts me in the, I'm still in the obese category. I'm not in the overweight category yet. but I was definitely smaller than all of them. In every aisle I went down. And I'm used to, like, when I go somewhere feeling like either the biggest girl there or a big girl. Like, one of the big girls. But I really actually felt kind of like, I wouldn't say small, because I don't feel small, but I felt, smaller. It was just a good feeling. Like, it was a good feeling being there. Like, that was, like, the first time I had that, like, thought process going on. And I try not to compare myself to others or anything like that. So it's not like everywhere I go I'm like, ooh, am I the biggest girl there or am I the smallest? It's not like that. It's just, some of my thoughts that were going on while I was there. So, yeah. I don't really have much else to say. Once I'm feeling up a little bit better, I'm going to try, take up my fitness, actually get some in since I haven't in the last 2 weeks. Which explains why I've only had a 2-pound loss, but yeah. I'm sorry. This is probably torture to watch. I don't know who would even want to watch this video. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Oh, and I want to just give a little shout out. I've had tons of new subscribers this last week, or the last 2 weeks, like 6 or 7 or something. So, welcome to my channel, and please don't judge me based off this video. Hopefully I will have some better content in the future. Yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!